Hello everyone, this is Sathyanikhil. You're watching me on my YouTube channel, and in today's video we are going to talk about the brand obsession on teens, the brand obsession on teenage minds. I want to mention something before the intro starts. I have nothing against brands. I'm here only trying to explore the cause and effect of brand obsession on teenage minds. As always, let the intro begin. Let's start with the definition. What is a brand? A brand is a mere product, service, or a person through evolution of time, promotion, and advertising captures a big crunch of the audience and gets applause of the public, totally marks its mark, gives a symbol, conquers the place, creates a brand, creates itself a value which gives it the name of a brand. Then it becomes a brand. A brand cut down, gone down, if you go deep, it is just a mere product, it is just a mere service, it is just a mere person in its core. All the advertising of the brands relate themselves to some kind of emotion, connect themselves to some kind of emotion that in a way makes us give it a proper emotional value. When that emotional value is developed, it takes that place of a brand instead of a product. It's a big margin of audience because of the work. It might deserve, it might not. That is another discussion for another day. And here I'm not going to speak about the advertising or the issue with brands. I want to discuss that later. In this video, we will specifically speak about the cause and effect of brand obsession, especially cut down to real life teens. I've observed these effects, I've observed these consequences in people, in myself. After a proper study, after a proper understanding in people, then I wrote, then I came to a conclusion, then only I am making this video. So make sure to follow me throughout the video. Before we go deep and explore the things, let me tell you how it works, the effect it creates. The effect brand obsession creates in people, consciously or unconsciously, being aware or not aware of it, admitting it or not admitting it, is halo effect. What is halo effect? Halo effect is when a trait in a person, when a product in a person makes you judge the whole person, a single trait, whatever the trait can be. When you are doing that, that is called as halo effect. Halo effect has a clear connection to brand obsession, and in this video we will explore that step by step. Let's dive. How does it affect oneself? You need to understand this. Try to follow me here. A brand advertises itself. It creates a need. It says this is what we will give you. It creates a hunger. Then it will fulfill that hunger with their product. That is business. That is how you purchase something. That is how you will want to purchase something. You will want to purchase something when you get that hunger to purchase something. So is that clear? Are you following me? Okay. So when that need is created, if you are not aware of that need, it will create an incompleteness in you. I'll go a little bit clear. I'll make this a little bit clear. Thoda suno. Wanting to accumulate something to feel complete. The hunger to want to accumulate something to feel complete is the main thing with brands, is the main thing with you. You will want to accumulate it to feel complete. You have a car. You're driving a car. You are shown an advertisement of another car which you want to accumulate. Your purpose with this car is fulfilled. You are going from point A to point B. You have the necessary comforts. But that need for that new other car with a specific brand is caused in you. That is making you feel incomplete now, despite having all the primary fundamental qualities of that car. It's making you feel incomplete. Hence, it is making you wanting more. Wanting more. When a brand is making you to want more is when it is generating its business. You have to be aware of this fact as a individual, or else you will get easily manipulated, mishmashed, and fall into this halo effect. To proceed ahead in this video, the most important thing is being honest with yourself. If you are honest with yourself, then we will proceed more further with this video. We'll dive more deeper. Here we go. This brand obsession will make you, it affects the way you see other people. It will make you judge other people. It will make you give an imaginary superiority to other people. You won't admit it, right? Think for yourself. If someone is using an iPhone, if someone is using a normal phone, there is an imaginary superiority you give themselves. You automatically declare themselves as rich. You don't know the facts. You don't know how much they pay. You don't know how much EMI. You don't know if they bought it. You don't know if it's a gift. You don't know for a fact for why it is in their hands. But you, for that brand value, for the brand obsession it has created, judge the person in an immediate instance as soon as you see it. When you admit that you are in halo effect, is when you can come out of it. This even affects your perspective. It creates an invisible lens in looking at other people, because it will automatically create a filter, because based on the brands the other person uses, based on the brands the other person is obsessed with, based on the brands the other person's day-to-day life will make you judge that person, will make you give an invisible lens to that person. It will affect the criteria you judge a person upon. A brand should never be the criteria you judge a person upon. If you keenly observe it, if you keenly look into things on how you judge people in real life, because of this advertising, because of being bombarded by these advertisements, you will understand the phenomenon of the halo effect, and you, my friend, will admit the fact that you sometimes judge people based on the brands they use. So दिक्कत क्या है? What is the thing? SN is the main thing which is a problem, which is creating a which is making me talk about this topic. See, self-worth is equal to financial capacity. That is what it will make. That is what the conclusion this brand obsession will drop down to. How? See, if someone's rich, the brand created a hunger, it created a product, they purchased it. They felt complete for that temporary completeness, the temporary happiness after getting it. After a few weeks, after a few months, after a few days also, maybe he will understand that this is not it. He wants more. He understands slowly, that rich person can come to a conclusion that these brands cannot complete me. He will realize the halo effect. But here imagine the situation of teenagers who are not able to afford it, who can't afford it. What is his situation? He obsesses over the brand, he obsesses over that product, he connects his self-worth to his financial capacity. Yes, in this day and age where numbers are everything, it is common that you equate your self-worth to your financial capacity, but it is not the case. If you have more money, you will be in a big house, you will drive a big car. If you don't have money, you'll be in a small house, you'll drive a small bike. As simple as that. But in the two instances, your self-worth, the worth you give yourself, the respect you give yourself shouldn't be lowered. But these brand obsessions will lower it, period. If you're not aware of the halo effect, and if you are a teenager, if your parents are not about to afford whatever the expensive stuff you want, trust me, you should bring this thing into awareness. You should be aware of the fact that it is not defining your self-worth. Your self-worth is not equal to your financial capacity. देखो यार, अगर एक रिच पर्सन हो गया, उसका फाइनेंशियल कैपेसिटी से वो इक्वेट कर दिया, वो खरीदता है, वो जो भी देखता है, उसका जो भी है, वो खुद सीखने के लिए उसका के पास टाइम है. अगर उसके पास सेल्फ वर्थ बन जाएगा तो ठीक है, बनने दो. लेकिन अगर एक नॉर्मल पुअर टीनेजर और पुअर फैमिली का सेल्फ वर्थ ही डिस्ट्रॉय हो गया, तो वो आगे कैसे बढ़ेगा, ग्रो कैसे होगा, वो कब बन सकता है एक अमीर आदमी, वो कब हो सकता है एक रिच इंसान. अगर वो खुद उसका सेल्फ वर्थ उधर ही दबा दिया तो आगे कैसे जा सकता है. It blocks us from knowing who we actually are. See, all these outside layers, all these cars, the bikes, the brands which are bombarded in our life, up, down, circle, everywhere, even with me, even with you, with everyone. It snatches, it takes that beauty away of actually understanding a person, an actual communication, an actual judging, an actual criteria that should matter in talking or judging a person. हमारा गलती नहीं है, ब्रांड्स का गलती भी नहीं है, बट एक कॉज एंड इफेक्ट है जिसको हमको अवेयर होना चाहिए. वी शुड नो दैट दिस विल कॉज दिस. This why I should not obsess on these brands, because ये एक ब्रांडिंग है. अगर ये चीज तुमको ऑलरेडी समझ में आ गया पहले वीडियो देखने से पहले, यू आर गुड. वीडियो देखने के बाद समझ में आया, आई एम ग्लैड. फर्क नहीं पड़ता जो ब्रांड तुम पहनते हो, जो ब्रांड तुम चलाते हो, जो ब्रांड तुम यूज करते हो. फर्क ये पड़ता है कि तुम किस पर्सपेक्टिव से देखते हो, किस क्राइटेरिया से तुम इंसान को जज करते हो, तुम्हारा डेली एक्शंस क्या है, इससे फर्क पड़ता है. सो द रीजन आई मेक दिस वीडियो इज आई हैव सीन teenagers, I've seen so many guys who sit on the head of their parents to buy this bike, to buy this phone, to get this brand, to get this branded clothes. इतना एक्सपेंसिव होता है हमारा जो फाइनेंशियल कैपेसिटी से, they cannot afford it, but they will buy it to want that completeness and that increase in self-worth and wanting to fit in that group of people. कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता. फिट इन हुआ तो क्या फर्क पड़ता है? कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ता भाई. हॉनेस्टली मैं बता रहा हूँ, ये चीज़ को बहुत तुम्हारे अंदर पे भेज दो, तुम्हारे दिमाग के अंदर घुसा दो कि जो भी ब्रांड है ये क्राइटेरिया नहीं है, मेरा क्राइटेरिया नहीं है, दूसरे वालों में भी क्राइटेरिया नहीं है. ठीक है? और जो तुम्हारा नीड है ना, whatever the need you have, you will buy it based on the quality and based on the things you can afford in the market. You don't have to be a brand, you don't have to buy a brand, you don't have to buy a brand to feel complete, you don't have to need a brand to increase your self-worth. Your actions can increase your self-worth, my friend. Yeah. By the way, this is just a small insighted view from my brain. मैं जो ये देखता हूँ, जिस तरह से, जिस पर्सपेक्टिव में मैं एक ब्रांड को देखता हूँ ना, दिस इफेक्ट्स जो क्रिएट करता है, जो मैं सोचता हूँ, मेरा ओपिनियन है कम्प्लीटली. ये कोई स्टैम्प नहीं है. आई होप यू लाइक दिस वीडियो. मैं ऐसा और डीप एक्सप्लोरेशंस हर किसी चीज़ पे करता हूँ. मैं व्लॉग्स भी बनाता हूँ. इफ़ यू लाइक दिस वीडियो, मेक श्योर टू लाइक, कमेंट योर ओपिनियन. क्या तुम्हारा ब्रांड्स के ऊपर ओपिनियन कुछ चेंज हुआ? भाई को फीडबैक दो कमेंट सेक्शन में. भाई कॉमरेड बनो मेरा कमेंट सेक्शन में. ठीक है? कमेंट down below. Make sure to share this video and subscribe to my channel to express myself a bit more deeply. And if you show me your support, I will understand and I will go more deeper into things. Thanks for watching. Peace, and let the outro begin.
I'm the realest one that's repping. Oh my God, if I die, I'm a